Hi everyone, Sarah here with you, and today I'm bringing you my impressions on the best series of summer 2011 anime season. Now, this summer doesn't have as much animes as the spring did. The spring had so much that I could barely keep up with, but the summer one doesn't have all that amount, but it has a lot of good anime series. It does have some ridiculous ones, but about 80% of the series are good. And the 20 other percent are, well, they're not bad. They're average, but I'm really surprised by the amount of really cool animes this season. So let's start with, I guess, my top choices, the ones that really attracted me to them. Blood Sea, which is a Clam creation. Now there is no manga for this, but Clam created the story and created or designed the characters. It is this anime kind of reminds me of Persona 3 because the main character in the morning, her name is Saya. She's just a normal student, and in the night she's battling demons with her sword. So it's kind of the same idea for Persona, and it's very attractive. It's also one of these animes that grows on you in time. So it's like you're watching her in the morning and her normal school life, and then in the evening you're waiting what is she going to battle. Spark 7 is an anime that's created by Sunrise Studio. Sunrise is the studio that created Gundam. So what do you expect from Spark 7? Incredible amount of animation. Definitely. Well, the story so far, I only watched like 2 episodes, but I enjoyed the animations and the character design a lot. Now, it has the same feeling from the character design side of Code Geass, but Code Geass designs were created by Clam. I'm not sure who created the character designs for this series, but as far as I know, for me, I like it a lot. It's one of the top animes of the summer season. There is also another anime called Number 6. Number 6 is, for some reason, reminds me of Final Fantasy VII. It is set in this futuristic type of city. The city is divided into, I guess, divisions. There's number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. The story happens in section 6. Apparently number 6 is an independent country, but the country has like deep secrets in it. The first episode happens, the protagonist will be about 12. Then the second episode, you will jump about 4 years later on to see how the characters grew up, and the story kind of starts from there. One of the characters happened to be hunted by people who are called themselves, I guess, human hunters. And because of that, he was hunted in number 6. So he kind of has a grudge against number 6, and he's trying to expose it to what it is to the world. So there is a part sci-fi in it, part mystery in it. It has a mix of all types of things. It's created by Studio Bones, the same studio who worked on Full Metal Alchemist, Soul Eater, Ghost Stick, and all these amazing other productions. Kami-sama Dolls is another anime that attracted a lot of people's attention this season. Now, I don't know yet how the story goes because I only seen like 2 episodes, but the first episode starts off with a murder case. And not any typical murder, but a big giant doll who has been controlled by someone has killed him. I think it is a doll because it's not exactly a robot. Well, it's called Kami-sama doll, so that's why I'm calling it a doll or something. Anyways, it is controlled by people, and one of the characters happens to be an evil character, and he kills off someone to reach to another, or I guess an old-time friend who used to control these types of giant doll things, I guess. I don't know why he's trying to reach him. Is he trying to get revenge out of him or what? But it's definitely, there is a sense of mystery in it and has also suspense. So it's a good one. You should keep an eye on it. The Betanian no Shoka. I killed the name of this anime, but the English translation to it, The Mystical Archives of Dentalian, which is another anime. I really like it a lot. For those of you who have seen Ghost Stick or Pandora Hearts and are a big fan of this type of genre, it falls into the same type of mystery, fantasy, action type of thing. It actually, when Ghost Stick ended, I was really sad, but this one started and I said, oh wow, look, it's Ghost Stick all over again, but it would be really unfair to call it like a copycat thing from Ghost Stick. It does have the same feeling of it. There's a lot of common elements to it. The idea that it happens also in the 1920s. The story involves around phantom books, which are books that contains power. If it falls into the wrong hands, the creatures in the book comes to life and hunt the owner down. But if it was kept in the right hands, the book will be just a normal book. So these phantom books are sealed within an archive of Dantalion, which is a archive that contains all of these mystical books. Now, there are some people saying that if you can, have these books, you'll have like an imagined type of power. So it's sealed away, so people will not use it to do bad things. I guess that's how it is, but I only seen like one episode so far. But judging from the animation and how it looks, it's a mix of Pandora Hearts and Ghost Stick all together in one. And you rarely could find an anime like that fall into this type of genre. It's really hard. I only found like Pandora Hearts and Ghost Stick. So I'm really happy to find another one that falls into the same genre. Finally, this anime is named in French La Coursière dans le labyrinthe étranger. Excuse me if my French was a little bit weird. I only know how to read French, but I don't know how to speak French. The anime basically revolves around a little character or a little girl named Yune, and she is a Japanese girl that lives in the 1920s, around that time, that came to France because she was really interested in Paris and coming to see it and exploring it. Just watching the anime makes you feel like you went back in time to experience France in the 1920s yourself. So it is a wonderful little anime and I like it a lot. Now for me, these are like my choice. These are like what I see like the best animes of this summer season. But to tell you the truth, I like all the animes coming this season. There's so much that is really good, and there's things like Blade the anime or Nura the Rise of the Yokai Clan season 2, and there is something called the only thing it's the only neat thing to do, as in neat, there are people called neat in Japan. So there are a lot of other animes that I like, including the little flash animes. It's usually around 3 to 5 minutes. I think they're very common this season. They started maybe winter of 2010, but they started, I guess, maybe like introducing 1 or 2 short animes per season. This season they got a bunch of these 3 to 5 minutes animes, so I really enjoy them. They're like little gag animes. It's so fun to watch them. It's only 5 minutes. So overall, the anime season of the summer is very promising. Not a lot as spring, because it's a good thing, it's summer, so people would like to go out and have fun sometimes. So when you come back, you would like to watch a couple of animes to end your summer day. So that's really it. I will see you again in another video, so see you later, you guys. Bye.